Hey folks, Pastor Jordan here bringing you this week's sermon preview from here at West Glenville Reformed Church. It's the second Sunday in the season of Christmas coming up, so we still have the Christmas tree. Last chance to come and enjoy worship with the sanctuary all decked out for Christmas because on Monday it is January 6th, which is the day of Epiphany. And so we'll be kind of celebrating that in a little bit this Sunday when we gather for worship with some Epiphany songs and the opportunity to put ourselves in the place of those three wise men who came realizing who this was, beholding before themselves the Lamb of God, the Son of God, born in the flesh so that God would be with us, Emmanuel. And so it is a blessing that we're gathered together to celebrate, and so we'll celebrate Epiphany this Sunday. We also have a couple other fun celebrations happening on Sunday as well. I can't really give you a sermon preview because I'm not preaching this Sunday. We have a special guest. I will be here to lead worship and celebrate communion. That's the other exciting celebration we have this week. But I will be here, but we have a special guest, the executive director of Camp Fowler, the Reverend Kent Bushman, will be with us to join us for worship and to preach and to share with us a little bit about the ministry of Camp Fowler, the incredibly formative place for young people and young adults and older adult volunteers alike. Everybody that goes there is touched by the presence of God. And so he's here to share with us a little bit about that as he enters his final year as the executive director. This coming summer, 2025, will be his final time of serving in that ministry role. And so in an effort to help the beautiful ministry that Camp Fowler is make the transition into what is coming in its next chapter, he's sort of taking a little tour around some of the churches to share with us about the camp that ministers to Christ in our area. And so it's going to be a great service just because we have great music picked out. We've got a praise band anthem is going to be sung. We're going to sing some Epiphany hymns, which who doesn't love that, right? It's great. And then also, of course, we're celebrating the Lord's Supper. It's the first Sunday of the month, so come be in God's presence and receive that sweet gift that is God pouring himself out in bread and cup to us in the person of Jesus Christ. So come and experience Christ's presence living among us. But also come and enjoy hearing a little bit about the ministries of Camp Fowler and what that has done in our world. It's shaped my life in ministry. I would not be recording this video standing in the sanctuary right now if not for Camp Fowler and the way that ministry touched my life and helped me hear my call. And so I would ask you to come and be with us. It's going to be a great Sunday. We look forward to worshiping with you. Then, following worship, you'll be able to hear Kent a little bit. He's going to have a little bit more to share afterwards during announcements in Poff Hall. And then the following Thursday, so a week from today, it's Thursday, January the 9th. That's our next community meal. It says 5:30. It's going to be a bunch of chilies. So if you have a good chili recipe, we need you. Deb asked me to try to drum up some chilies, so that's what I'm doing. If you can make chili, or you want to make chili, or you've never made chili but you want to try, or you don't want to try to make chili and you've never made chili but you feel like you want to faithfully respond to God's call in your life, if you fall into any of those categories, make a chili and tell Deb about it. And bring the chili on Well, you can make chili in November, too. It's a good month for chili. But January, the 9th. It was that 9, the N of the 9 is what got me thinking November, I think. But anyway, come on January the 9th with your chili in tow to our next community meal. It's at 5:30, and we go till about 7:30-ish, something like that. But come and enjoy some chili. Bring some chili. Share some chili. Eat some chili. It's all good. I'm going to stop talking about chili now because I think you got the message. I hope you have a blessed New Year. I wish you the happiest of New Years. I didn't send out a New Year's blessing, but consider yourself blessed for the new year. Why not, right? Be blessed today and be blessed in all your days, knowing that God's love and God's light is with you always. at all times and in all places, and you are never alone. And come and be not alone with us on Sunday morning. Look forward to seeing you then. Have a great week.